Hey everybody, it's Linda from the Crafting Depot, and I'm working on the Friends Journal. I thought I took all the tissue paper out, and apparently I forgot to do one side of it, but not tissue paper, pardon me, paper towels. So this particular journal is like the first time I'm ever doing something like this. And, a lot of it I will not take full credit for, like it's my own, not invention, but, like I created all this stuff, and I've never seen anybody ever do this. No, absolutely not. I watch so many YouTube videos and I'm constantly trying to, find new and different things to do. And, I started this journey doing junk journals. But originally, I wanted to get back into painting. So what I'm doing with these journals now is I'm probably moving more into like more art journals, but I'm going to incorporate a lot of the things I learned from the junk journal world and incorporate it into what I'm going to, how I'm making my new books. So in this journal that I'm working on for a friend, I went and took out some papers from my paper packs, and then I took, a bird. So this 2 pages that I'm going to collage and decoupage over is going to be 2 pages, and then the theme is going to be around birds. So I picked out some birds. I took some of my gel print that's left. I don't have a lot left of this tissue paper. I don't think I'm going to use this botanical page, but I do like it. This bird might be too big, but I pulled him out because I really love the way he looks. And I love this little guy right here. So I love these birds in here. I mean, they're beautiful. And my mother loved birds. Her condo was filled with birds. So this page will be dedicated. I keep hitting the camera. I'm sorry. I have a ring here. I think my camera is too... You can see that light. I don't want you to see that light. Okay, so this is what I started with. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is move all these birds to the side and the tissue paper. And I have this paper like I did on another page. I just dropped one sheet. But what's interesting is I pulled out the last bit of paper. Okay, so this is coffee dyed paper, and then I took some acrylic paints and I spritzed them all over, and then there's some gold in here. So this paper is really pretty, and I think I'm going to just let the whole page, take this one piece and fill the whole page. So I just dropped some paper. So I have my craft glue here, and I need my mats. Okay, so let me put this mat under here, and then I'll get... Ow! Oh my God. Ah, I just hit my knee right into the edge of the desk over here, so that's why I cringed. Okay, so we're going to be gluing these pages, and I'll try to stay organized. Okay, here we go. We're going to use this piece of... It's part of a book. And, wait, no, I didn't want to glue that one. I wanted to glue... Where's the other one that I wanted to... Is this it? Yes, this is it. Oh, my God. I'll tell you. I'm blonde-haired, but it's with a, out of a... Not out of a box. Now I have my hairdresser do my hair. But I've been teased in the past, for being blonde, but it's not by birth. It's manufactured. But yet sometimes I wonder about myself. I don't, I make mistakes. What can I say? All right, let me get my... Okay, this is a scraper. You can use what do you call it? And I should have been doing this all along, but now I see that it's not all the way up, and I wonder if it's too late to pull it up. Nope, I can still do it. Yes, now it's probably going to be even harder to get it down because it's all curled, but I'm going to try and get to the edge the best I can because it will bother me. Now we're way over. What's going on here? You know what? Let's try it this way because this side is a better. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm up here trying to get this lined up. So, and I have a feeling I'm losing a lot of glue. But you know what? I think I got that down nice. And then what I'm going to do is just cut the other side because this is hard to get down. And then I'm just going to smooth it out. And you know what? If it lifts later, I can just re-glue it. So here we go. This part needs to be redone. And we're going to just smooth that down. And maybe later, if I have to, I'll go over it with the Fabrifix. Okay, so we got this side. Now we're going to take these pieces and we're going to fill them in over here. So I had an idea what I was going to do. Something like this. And then I think... How did I have this? I think I had this. And maybe this? No, I don't know. All right, let's keep going. So I may have to get more paper. That's okay. I have so much paper over here. We're never going to run out of paper. Okay, here we go. And we're going to glue that down. You know what? I think this is a little boring. I'm going to pause this and I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back, and what I did was I glued all the pieces down on top of the cardstock, which is what these pages are. So now I have this, and I used this little scraper that came with some cooking stuff. So it's a great scraper for cleaning. I have two, one in the kitchen and one here. So the next thing I want to do is start looking at these pictures. And I was thinking, like, I like the way that this looks with that. I really like this bird. So I'm thinking of tearing her out on location. And I don't think I would use the whole thing. Like, I'm gonna cut around and do something like, I'm thinking something like that, and then go around it like this, making it a little bit smaller. So we'll put that there, and then you know, I cut. You should also know that it's good to keep some of these words from books. Not necessarily this one, but this is really large print, and this could go into a book. I mean, if it was the right word that you wanted to, you know, to say. So let me put that to the side. And then moving along, we have these two characters, and I really like them. I think they're beautiful. Birds are absolutely gorgeous, just like butterflies and ladybugs. I don't see a lot of ladybugs on journals. I think I'm going to start doing ladybugs. I've always loved them, and when I was painting back north before, you know, I finished school, it was going to be one of my logos. So somebody out there is going to steal that. That's okay. Go ahead. You got it. Or maybe somebody already did get it. Who knows? But it's a good logo. Oh, I love this guy, but I think he's going to go on to another page. So I love the way that this looks. I might even consider splitting this. Yep, I'm going to do it. I know it's terrible, isn't it? When you come up with these ideas. Okay, now, you know, does this lime green really look good with this? I don't know. I just like it. But you know what? It may not go good with that, and I may have to use it. It looks good with this guy, with these two guys actually, on this side. But this side of the page is more, you know, pinkish. This side, you know, could be yellow. So, and then I do have some of this. Now, some of this might look good under here. So maybe what we'll do is we will rip and take some of this out. Rip along here. Okay, that's a good piece. So, I don't know what kind of journals I have. I'm not even sure. Well, I do think it's more of an art journal, this one. But, you know, I think there's all different types of artists out there. And we all have to claim, or not claim, but, you know, find our own niche. You know, the style that we like. Do I like that? Definitely like this over here. So, hey, let's go with it. You know what? We're just going to do it. And I'm going to get out the Mod Podge. And I'm going to cut some of this off. Like that. Keep that piece. That's a good piece. You know what? Sorry to say, but I got to rip more of you. And then here we go. Oh my God, he's starting already. He knows I'm talking to you guys and he's inside the living room crying. What's the matter, Baxter? Come in here. He knows. All right, so I took this brush and put it in the plastic bag. Let's see if it's still any good. And yes, it is. So remember that. It's always good, like if you're not finished with a brush and you want to do something later on, just put it in a plastic bag. But most of you know that already. That's nothing new. Just for anyone that doesn't know it. It's a good way to keep it moist and you can reuse it again. So just putting some Mod Podge on the back of some tissue paper, and this is a I took off. I can't talk tonight. I'm sorry. I took this from a gel print. Okay, let's raise that. And you know what? It's going to have to go down crooked. So it's going to have wrinkles. And that's going to be okay. Because it's not a big deal. It actually looks good wrinkled. So you see that? You do something, it could turn out being something different. So that looks pretty cute there. We're gonna put you down there, you two lovebirds. And you're going to sit right there nicely. Meanwhile, my friend Baxter is inside crying from the couch. He just ate dinner. It's not dinner. He needs affection. That's why he's crying. Okay. And he gets spoiled, believe me. He used to live with another dog that demanded more attention. And so poor Baxter didn't get the attention that he is enjoying today. Because Max was more of the alpha dog in the house. And I was his mama. And, but, you know, I did try to give them both attention. Anyway, so now he's living his best life. He's the main man of the house. And I may have to pause the video to go inside and hug him. He's really whining. It's kind of funny. Oh, boy. All right. So we did this side. We're going to let that dry. Then we're going to go over here. So now, I know these two look totally different. It should probably be on two different pages. But, you know, hey, we're just going to go with it. We're going to create our own style. So I kind of like the way that looks. I want more of the flower to show. And we could do that. And we could do that. Let's do it. Okay, and then I'll have to pause and go inside. And one of my viewers calls him Master Baxter, and it's really a good name for him because I am definitely catering to him too. He gets treated very well. He's moaning in there right now, like he's dying. He's a real drama king over here. Okay, so we got that down, and then we're going to adhere this pretty bird. And I'm definitely putting too much glue on. Don't do this. I see what I'm doing now, and it's definitely too much. But it will dry. Should I do it that way and then do this? No, that has to go like that. Okay, that's good. Where's that? Here it is. Okay, so we're gonna... Actually, I can scrape up some of the extra glue. And then here we go. I'll be right there. Okay, we're going to put... So I didn't go into the Mod Podge container. I just used what was left on the brush, which was probably what I should have done. Okay, so we're losing some of the paper behind it, but that's okay. I'm going to make more of that paper because it was fun. Yep, you go on that. And I'll be right there, Baxter. Yeah, so we're getting close to finishing this pretty journal. It's really pretty. A lot of time and love went into doing this. And I have to tell you, I am super grateful to have stumbled across this type of art. Because it's a lot of fun. And a lot of love goes into them. And I think she's going to really appreciate this. And love it. Okay, so I'm taking off a little bit of the extra. If it needs more later on, I could always go back and put it on. I'm going to put this brush into the bag. And then I'm going to cover the Mod Podge. And I'm going to go over and talk to Mr. Baxter. He's got something to say out there. And I'll be right back. So I'm back. And remember that sentence, on location? So I was looking at it and I said, you know what? I'm going to put this on here. I think it goes on here. It should go. I think I'm going to put it there. So we're going to use the Mod Podge again. And I do have to take him for a walk, but I don't know how long I can put the video on pause. So I have to keep going. And he's fine. He just wants to go see the neighbors. Okay, so let me close that up. And I see a little bubble right here. So I'm going to go in, try to flatten it down a little bit. Or let it crimp together. Yeah, I see some here too. So that's a good thing to note, to make sure you go over your papers and look at them as they're, especially as they're drying, to make sure you get all the bubbles out. Unless you like the bubbles, you know, then you keep them. I'm trying to get them flattened best I can. Okay, that looks like the best I can do. All right, so we're going to close that up, and then I'm thinking stamps. So I went into my drawer and I was looking at, I have more stamps than this, but I was looking and I was thinking flowers, um, butterflies go good with, and I always love hearts. So let's start with some distress ink, and I'm going to use the Festive Berries, which looks like this, and I think I contaminated it. Okay, so we're going to get in camera, and we'll put, butterflies fly on the ground, so we can put one down here. And then they like to fly in the air. So, can you see me? Trying to focus. Okay, we got one there. All right, Baxter. And then maybe we'll have one coming in here this way. Whoops. Okay, that messed up. But you know what? It's all okay. I'll pretend I did it on purpose. Okay, here we go. We're going in. And we're putting one right here. And then I'm going to let those dry. And you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking about going over it with a black pen just to outline it. Why not? We can even color it in. Okay, so I also have a rabbit. And I think I'm going to let me go get the rabbit. These rabbits they love flowers. So that makes sense. And you're going to be, what color rabbit are you going to be? Let's make you a yellow rabbit. Been talking about the color yellow. That doesn't get used a lot. Let me make sure that, okay. Okay, we got glue here. Now, where are you going? If I put you in the middle, you're going to hit the spine. If I put you here, you're going to blend in. So you know what? We're going to have to just go with it. You're going right there, buddy. There you go. Okay, and you're going to get outlined also in black pen. So let's close these up and put them over here. I really like this. I really like this stamp. And for no other reason than because I like it, it's pretty cool, I'm going to put it right there. There you go. And you know what? You're getting another one. This is a really cool stamp. And I made some origami dresses and used this stamp. Let's see. Okay, we're not in camera. There we are. I have too many things on this table. Okay, there we are. And I used this on blue dyed paper, and it came out so nice. It looked like, the dress had a pattern in it. It was pretty cool. Just by using a stamp. Okay, and you're going up here. And look at how nice this is turning out. Okay, Mr. Rabbit needs to be outlined because we can't see you at all. All right, I think I'll put another one up here. And maybe one over here. And I'm just having fun. I mean, I'm just decorating around with a stamp. There we go. Okay, something different to look at. And then what I want to do is get the pen. And we definitely need to go over Mr. Rabbit. Okay, Mr. Rabbit, we're coming in. Outline. It's kind of hard to write over the stamp. Could be the pen. Okay, and then we're going to go around and across and down like this, and then you got a tail. It's got a tail here. And then give him nice eyes. A nose. Comes up like this. Okay, I see a mistake. but it's okay. I'm not going to bring attention to it. Okay. And I can't see this. Where is that stamp? Let me see. So he's got a leg here, and he's got another leg here. And then he's got his hind foot here with his, we'll give him some toesies and some whiskers. Yeah, I definitely did this wrong. That's okay. It's all good. And then he's got a little bit of feather things going on. And we'll bring those down like that. Could actually take out the colored pencils and even, you know, color it. Okay, so that's that. And I did want to go over the butterfly. So let's see if we can do that. And we'll go like this and like that. And like that. Okay, Mr. Butterfly or Miss Butterfly. I know, Baxter. I'm almost done. I got to finish this. Oh, he's ready to start barking. When he barks, he's really angry. Okay, we got that one. I'm almost done. All right, this pen is definitely not working. He's not liking the glue, but you get the idea. I wonder, maybe it would be better to use the brush pen. Let's see. Only thing with the brush pen, I got to get a better brush pen than this one. I know. I'm trying to finish a video. I'm almost done. I'm sorry. You just want to go see your friends. Okay, and let me go over this one. We're gonna go. They're gonna think that I abuse you. All right, and then we're going to turn this book upside down so I can get at this one. And then I think I'm going to do more to this probably after. I'm thinking of stickles. Maybe some stickles in the, I know, Baxter, this is it. Okay, I got to finish. All right, I will definitely be doing more to this, but I think for now this is good. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me. And also, if you like to watch my videos, hit the subscribe and smash that notification button. If you are interested, I have an Etsy store, and it's called Linda's Crafting Depot. And in that store, I have journals, paper packs, and fabric packs. So you're welcome to go check it out if you choose. And with that, have a wonderful night. I'm going to go take the little guy for a walk because he's crying and he needs attention. So, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay, bye-bye, guys.